All right, so here I am at Franklin Roosevelt State Park. Since a few people have asked what I brought to camp and how I'd be making this happen in the back of a vehicle, I thought I'd give you a little sneak peek of what I brought. So as you can see, I've already put down the seats, and here's my bag full of camping stuff. Thanks to my friend Wayne for letting me borrow this. I have much larger ones that would have made it more difficult. So let's see what I brought here. So this is going to be doing it on the cheap. So see, I got some snacks, hiking hat. Brought some disposable bowls and plates. Should make it pretty cheap. Shouldn't have to buy anything. Let's see. Got a hammock, some Altoids, power converter. Need to use that to charge my laptop. See, got some drink mix. This is the hanging device for my hammock. Got some cups because I'll be going cheap, and instead of buying drinks everywhere, I will just be refilling. Get another lid there. Let's see. All right. Also have my backpack, which obviously I'll be using day pack, using for hiking. Toss that over there. Some sandals. Need to have those to go on the river and also to shower. This is my sleeping bag and also has my pillow in it. In this little compartment here, we just have let's see, a bathing suit, hiking boots. Let's get in here a little bit more. It's kind of hard to do holding the camera. Alright, in this bottom section, that's where most of the hiking, camping stuff is. Alright, so have a rain jacket. It's going to be useful, I think. I got my toiletry bag here. And the reason I put it in this, plastic bin, and this is just some utensils. Got a bottle opener, some scissors that probably come in handy. But the reason I have this is I'm actually going to get a cooler on this trip, and going to have ice at the bottom, of course. And I want to put all my food in this so it sits on top of the ice so it doesn't get inundated with cold water, which always seems to happen to my luncheon meat. So let's see what else we got here. This is a Flex-Lite chair. This is a backpacking chair so I can sit out when I want to. Tent poles for a single-man tent. And here's the MSR Hubba, single-person tent. Probably won't use that, but I brought it in case I wanted to sit out just like my hammock. I'm not sure if I'll actually put that to use or not, but we'll find out. See, got an extra water bottle, an Nalgene bottle. Have a nice little handle I can use for that. Some extra towels. Figure those would just be useful. Ziploc baggies, because I'm going to be buying some food. I want to be able to kind of have it repackaged a little bit when it's in the cooler and in a snack bag. This is a pretty important item. This is my Big Agnes sleep pad. So I'll blow that up and I'll put it back in this section here. And then, let's see, I have a single propane burner stove. Put the propane tank there. I went with this instead of my backpacking one simply because it would be cheaper to buy the Coleman propane tanks, and I figured I'd be able to find those easily instead of having to find a camping store like an REI or something when I'm here, even though I'm sure there's one in Atlanta. And then I got my cook kit here. This is not my normal one, but the one I'm bringing for this trip. So let's get this out here. Alright, so sorry about that. It comes with a lid, obviously. I have these I use as kind of pot holders occasionally, or I set them down if it's pretty hot. I, of course, brought a shit ton of mayo, because I will probably have sandwiches with mayo, maybe even make some tuna sandwiches. Mrs. Dash, I always put those in my sandwiches. Of course, I got a koozie. a cup that I can use for hot drinks, and then this is a pot and pan holder. There's a couple here I think I can make good use of, so I can cook some soup or make some chili or heat a grilled cheese sandwich. So that's it. And of course, there's the utensils. Got the stove. I just have to pick up a way to light the light the propane tank that I'd also need to buy, and then some food. Got the silverware. Got the dishes. Most of the time, I'd probably just eat directly off of this frying pan, or if I cooked heated soup or something, I'd use that. Eat it right out of the pan. And I think that's it. I have some other clothes up front. And then I have my computer bag with everything else. But generally, that's pretty much all you need. And I do have my tent if I want to sleep out. But for the most part, I'm just gonna sleep in the back here. I think it's gonna be pretty roomy. It's gonna be, I think it's gonna work out pretty well. What I usually do, show you, is I usually put some bigger items down here, so maybe my my luggage or something else to kind of make a little platform here. But I always turn around the headrests, and that actually works pretty well. And of course, I have a pillow in with my sleeping bag. So there you go. It's a little bit longer than I thought, probably a little bit more disjointed, but that's how we do it.